Thinking of starting your first fish tank and tempted to go big? Think again. While large tanks look impressive, they're not always the best choice, especially for beginners. In fact, choosing the wrong tank size is one of the most common and costly mistakes new fish keepers make. Stick around to find out why starting smaller and smarter could actually save you time, money, and your fish's lives. If you've ever been told bigger is better, hit that like button. And let's flip the fish keeping script. You've probably heard it, get the biggest tank you can afford, it's more stable. And yes, larger water volume does dilute toxins and temperature swings are less dramatic. But stability isn't everything when you're new. Big tanks mean big maintenance. More water changes, bigger filters, heavier equipment. A 75-gallon tank requires you to move nearly 80 pounds of water per weekly water change, per bucket. Add in more complex lighting and substrate costs, and your beginner project just turned into a part-time job. As a beginner, you're not trying to build an ecosystem, you're trying to learn the hobby. A 10 or 20-gallon tank is just the right size to grasp the nitrogen cycle, learn proper feeding, and master routine maintenance without being overwhelmed. In smaller tanks, you learn how fish spot illnesses early and develop good habits. Overcrowding is easier to avoid when you're only stocking for 10 to 15 gallons. It also keeps your budget realistic while you figure out if this hobby is really for you. With the rise of nano tanks and aquascaping, smaller setups can be just as eye-catching. And honestly, they take less space and money to maintain. You don't need 100 gallons to create something stunning. So what size is just right? Under 5 gallons, too unstable. Skip it. 10 to 20 gallons? That's ideal for learning the basics. 29 to 40 gallons? Good for beginners ready to take on a bit more. Room for more fish but still manageable. Start here, grow later. Once you've mastered water testing, feeding, filtration, and fish behavior, you'll know when you're ready to go bigger. Then a larger tank will truly feel rewarding, not overwhelming. Big tanks are beautiful, but they're not always the best first step. Learn the basics in a manageable setup, and you'll build confidence that lasts a lifetime in this hobby. If you started small and loved it, or made a big tank mistake, drop a comment below and share your experience. Don't forget to subscribe for more no-frills fish keeping tips that actually make sense.